It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. We're in Jonesboro, Arkansas, in Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, as we'll see the #8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Tigers will kick this deep to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's stopping at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Red Wolves offense will get the first swing today. Much of the focus on this running back who's had such a spectacular year that he has announced himself as a major contender to win the Heisman Trophy. It's tough for a running back to do that, Kirk, but how can you ignore him?
Yeah, you can't ignore him. I give really a lot of credit to the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Every single week, defenses lock in on him, and yet they find unique ways to continue to get him the football, whether it's running, catching the ball to the backfield. Every single week, he seems to be a major factor in how they attack defenses.
Looking to throw. It's Smith. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Clemson Tigers offense out there for their first possession. And, Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
On the run here, lets it go. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks through the tackler.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Red Wolves lining up here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking to throw it again. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Arkansas State. They'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it on the move. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
What a long run for a touchdown. Oh, if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, that was was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Tigers come up to the line in a hurry-up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Pressure is coming. Hit as he throws it deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. And they hand it off to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on 4th down.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it in the open. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And it just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll do it for the first quarter of play. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter. The offense set up 2nd and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. We pressure him and sack it when he tackled inside the 10.
Boy, how about this defense? What a job there on 3rd down. Backed up close to their own goal line, come up with a huge sack on 3rd down, and force a field goal.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield. It's Smith. Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Man, I love to see linebackers in today's game. They're physical enough to be able to be in the box and defend the run because that's their main primary job. But here you can see the athletic ability to be in man coverage and be able to make a play and knock the ball away.
Now it's second down here. And now the handoff. Tackle, but first down.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Grab down the middle. It's Hoffman. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. And the Red Wolves getting set on first and 10.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? But near the sticks is Stevens. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Seventh play of the drive coming up. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his bat. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
To throw, it's Smith. And this pass is caught. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And they knocked through the PAT, so it's 28-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense has back out onto the field. Last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Second and 10 here. It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. To throw, it's Smith. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Caught over the middle. It's Stevens. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. The Red Wolves have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, Red Wolves. This offense is still clicking.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The completion makes it 2nd down. The ball is caught. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically. Help that offensive line.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to throw. It's Smith. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds his man. It's Rogers. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Red Wolves will kick this deep to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down here at the 45. One explosive play has gotten this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. It's a short completion at the big tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Finds an open target on the left side. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 33. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they get him again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They don't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him.
Okay, ready? Gorilla! Gorilla! Here we go!
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle made after a big gain.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Red Wolves will have first and 10 here. To the air, it's Smith. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down here for this offense. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Hoffman. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. And the Red Wolves line up with a first and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Arkansas State. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's good.
That makes the score Arkansas State 42.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick it away.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Inside the 2. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Split backfield here.
Single. Here we go.
Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush gets home.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And they'll set up with the 26 for the first play of this drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Scanning the field, it's Smith. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, what is the final play of this period. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. The Red Wolves will line up to punt it away. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is brought down. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Grinding away with a running game. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Smith. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Down the middle, it's Hoffman. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
2nd down play coming up.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Red Wolves will look to convert here on 4th down. A 4th down, a short toss to the running back. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Red Wolves line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch.
Touchdown, Arkansas State. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
That makes the score. Arkansas State 56. Clemson.
Bringing it out, it's Davis. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Clemson offense will take over.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Second down, looking to throw it. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Looking to throw again. Tries to get it to the running back. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a quick grab. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set them up first down at the 14. Clemson now operating in the red zone.
And first down for the offense.
Play action here on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game.
They got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to...
On another side, this defense on fire. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And that sums up the game so far. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Pounding away with the run game. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. Looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
He's got a man down the middle. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. The Red Wolves will line up on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Still no answer for this offense.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. DB is backing off from the line now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on